Hey Mark, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Good. We had a chilly weekend.
Yeah, I know. A little taste of fall. Hey, we know what's coming.
Well, I was telling Jessica, I said, "Oh, it's sweater weather."
You
And
know,
you know that SNL sketch from years and years ago where the two girls have the sweaters and it's sweater weather. Oh, it's sweater weather. She's like, "What?" I said, "I think it's before your time."
forward time. Yes, it is.
Yeah, yeah. People
Well,
in their 20s and 30s, they don't know what sweater weather is.
no, they don't. It's coming
Mm-mm.
real soon. But we got some good weather next this week, so it's all good. So
Yeah, it's supposed to go back
yeah. So
24, 25.
yeah. So sign me up. So where are we doing some stats on? What area today?
We're going to do Springwater today because we've had actually some some requests for that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Springwater doesn't have the kind of inventory that Barrie does.
Nope. Doesn't.
So, but it's a pretty desirable area, right? They're like big lots, a lot of bigger houses too, right?
Yeah, we'll go through some of the inventory to let the people know the locations because it covers such a broad area, right? You got Menacing, you got Elmville, you got Snow Valley. What else we got in there, those areas?
Well, you know that subdivision that Rob's in Springwater, that's off what I can't remember that road, but it's that all those really $1 million houses.
Oh yeah, wow, there's $1 million houses. They sell well. I briefly glanced at some higher ranges because mainly that community is made up of that. Um, and yeah, I won't go through the numbers, but anyway, and short days on market, telling you, like 29, 30, and we're talking $2 million properties selling less
Yeah.
than that. So
And it's close to
everything.
5 minutes to Barrie, right?
Yeah, that's the beauties.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go through them.
So last year 27 sales, this year only 21.
Okay.
So it followed, it didn't go up like Innisfil did. It followed more the trend of Barrie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actives 151, last year 113,
Inventory's up. How much? 25.
25%. Now
Okay.
we've seen a little decrease, same as we have in Barrie, where it's kind of going down a bit. But the year to date sales 182 last year to 157 this year. I know grab Gracie something.
Okay. Down 13%. And that's normally what we're seeing. We go to other communities, we're seeing the same thing. Yes, Innisfil in August had 11% increase in transactions over August 2023. So we're seeing, you know what I mean? There's some movements. I still, I really think the fall market's going to tell the story of what direction this market wants to take. There's a lot of listings, there's a lot of means, so that means there's a lot of competition on the market. And people need to look at that and people need to be aware of that and price their properties according to
Well, Mark,
around.
look at the average price. This was the average price in 2023. Look at it here.
Again, not gonna, so we can explain to the audience the big drop, but it's all based on, properties selling in that market. So if one sells for, again, we saw some inventory in the fours and fives that sold, and now that gets, added to the, accumulated into the sold properties, it's going to bring down the average and vice versa. So, you know,
Yeah.
not too concerned about that too much, but it's predominantly you know, million and over. You got the breakdown of the sales there?
Yeah. Well, what I wanted to explain too, I wanted to point this out to people because this just shows that the average price really doesn't mean much. Because
Uh-oh.
you look at all the months here and all the months here, obviously in last August, there was a bunch that were really low that sold, right?
100%.
So
100%.
it's totally skewed it.
Totally. Totally. Totally.
Here's our breakdown. So 4 to 5 and 5 to 6, no sales.
No.
But as you can see, we only have 1 active and 3 active in 5 to 6.
Yeah.
So 6 to 7, 1 sale, 6 active. Last year, 5 sales in that category.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of low price points in the makeup of that geographical area. Not much.
No,
The inventory
And
shows.
this would probably account for the low price, because 7 to 800,
Uh-huh,
they had 11 sales last year and we only one this year.
right, yep. Uh-huh,
And 8 to 9, 4 sales this year, 7 last year.
yep,
9 to a million, 1 this year, 7 last year.
yep.
Over a million, 16 this year,
Mhm.
14 last year. But
And
115 listings. This is the bulk of our inventory, Mark.
that's right, that's right. That, and just like Innisfil, the million over is the bulk. We're getting in, you know, we got Midhurst grouped in that Springwater pocket.
Menacing.
Menacing, it's expensive, Snow Valley, Springwater where Rob lives, those areas, like, and I've seen several $2 million homes in August sell, 1.3, up to 1.6 sell within relatively some under 30 days. Like,
Yeah.
so there's demand for that pocket. It's a, you know, to me, it's a niche market, Snow Valley. They don't come up that often. And the inventory that I saw in there was presented extremely well.
Okay, I'm going to show you kind of what's active,
Yeah.
just so people can kind of see what you're getting in that area, eh?
Yeah. I think it's good to go over the areas.
I got to spell Springwater right.
Yeah, we'll see that.
This is all land, I think, or something. Mobile
Wow.
trailer. Okay, so that doesn't even count.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Elmvale is probably the cheapest area of Springwater, but that's like a 25-minute drive from Barrie. It's pretty far.
It's far. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so this is like an older home. I believe it was 675, Mark.
94 days in the market.
Mm-hmm. But Elmvale, because it's on that, what road is that Bayfield turn into? It's not 26, is it? No, because 26 goes the other way.
No. Oh, some county road down. I forget now.
But
I
it's
don't.
cold and blustery and the wind blows over, and it's still quite a hike from Barrie, right? And it's further away and it's hard to get to the 400 if you're a commuter. So unfortunately, Elmvale, the values are lower there.
They're a lot lower,
They are.
right? Like that's 94 days in the market. That, you know what I mean? God, if that was 675 in Barrie, it'd be gone in 10 days.
And there's not much there.
It's not. There's not.
There's a Tim Hortons and one McDonald's, I think.
Small community. Where's this located?
Same thing.
Okay, sorry. All right.
Because the lower ones are in Elmvale.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
$699. I
Yeah.
mean, it's,
Goes well.
yeah, it's cute.
I think so.
Older kitchen.
Yeah. Decent yard.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. So it's
They
pretty
have a
good.
high water table in Elmvale too, eh?
They do.
Yeah, I had a client one time and we did a home inspection, and under the floor was actual mold under the linoleum in the basement. The
Wow.
water and the subdivision, now not this one, but one of the subdivisions on the front lawn right here was a pump.
Oh yeah.
It was actually pumping water out into the sewer system from the lot, and every house had it. And I
Wow.
asked the home inspector, what the hell? I've never seen this. And they said, oh, the groundwater is so high.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you got to be careful of that.
What are some higher ones now? Like we can see, because that's the bulk of that area.
Well, I want to show North Ore Lake Road. Waterfront, Mark.
Woo. Sign me up for that one today.
725.
Small. I passed by years. Those. It's right off the highway. It's such a small little lake. It wouldn't
It's
get
a
me.
small little lake.
Yeah, it doesn't do much for me. You know, don't like the location. Hey, if it fed, and I'm not sure if it does. I don't think it
It
does.
doesn't feed into anything.
Right. So you're kind of, you know,
But if you want a little getaway and you just want to,
yeah.
where are you buying on water at all for 725?
No. How long is that in the market for? It's a tough sell, I think.
52 days.
So most of the summer it didn't sell.
Mhm.
So well, I'm not surprised, right? It's too much money.
So Hillsdale is in between Barrie and Midland,
Yes.
and there's not much going on there.
Nope.
This is 1,049,000 in Hillsdale. It's off 93.
49
Mm-hmm.
in Hillsdale? Oof, find that kind of pricey.
Look at this, Mark.
What is that?
A soaker tub.
Oh, don't like it like that.
It looks like the motel rooms you get with the whirlpools in it.
Yeah, and the big heart,
Yeah.
vibrating bed, maybe.
Yes.
That's but
Okay, but the thing is in Hillsdale, they have septics, and the lot's 109 by 202. They're almost half-acre lots, and they have septic and wells there.
you do. What's the history on it? Just for
Oh, shoot.
it's okay.
No, I'll find it again. This is right there.
Just curious. It's showing 56 days. I'm sure there's some history on it. Yeah, there you go. A million back in May.
1,099,000.
Yeah, it's not gonna sell. Pricey. Okay, show us some Midhurst ones.
Midhurst, 119,900.
Look at the taxes. Go back to see, wait to see the taxes on that.
$1,467.
Crazy.
In Barrie, this would be $6,000.
More than that. More
This
than
is one of those little new build subdivisions, right?
that.
Freaking high for that what it is.
I don't mind the floor plan though. Don't
Okay,
love
Mark,
it.
I like it too, but you know what I don't like? This.
I know.
The builder has lined up the windows.
Yeah, I know. And the
So
kitchen.
you know what you're gonna have to do in here? You're gonna have blinds in every friggin' window, or else you're looking into your neighbor's thing. So it's gonna look so closed off.
Kitchen's small, Diane. Kitchen's small for that size of house. So's the island.
Well, and you see this?
Yeah, I know. Wow, that's the new way.
Look at even out every window.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
nice. Don't get me wrong.
Some things I like on it. I just don't love the kitchen. I don't like how those windows are. So what? How many 2 days in the market? Go back. Let's just might as well
Which
pull
one
up.
was it? It was 1-1. I don't know where it was. This one, wasn't it?
Okay, pull it up.
Yep, I got it.
History. Showing 2 days in the market. Let's just see. So
It is.
okay. And what was the size on that? Four
4
bedroom.
bedroom, 4 bath, no square footage, of course.
That's
But
probably
the frontage is 36 feet.
yeah.
36 feet. I wanted to show you one in like Rob's subdivision. So this subdivision is 5 to 10 years old. 1149, 4 bed, 4 bath. Very small lots. Hold on.
Yeah.
3,000 to 3,500 square feet.
That's a big home. I don't like the kitchen's big.
Oh, they have a family room off the kitchen too, eh? Over here.
You know, kitchen's kind of boring though.
Well, one of my clients bought one like this and they put a 12-foot island here.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got
You
rid
gotta
of this.
do it. I agree.
But this family room, it's huge in person.
It's a big home.
It's a big home. Coffered ceilings up there.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, his and hers vanities. I like that.
Yeah. I just wish it was dressed up a bit more, but you got a lot of home there.
It's huge, right? So the whole subdivision's kind of like this.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't have a finished basement. Most of them don't.
No, that size. Geez, what do you need a finished basement for?
Well, the houses are so flippin' big.
What's the history?
Hmm?
What's the history? To see if I always like to go back and see.
1198, 1249, 1299.
It's been listed for a year, almost a year.
Mm-hmm.
We lost a whole year because it wasn't priced right for the market.
Well, I want to show some in Midhurst, like 1199. Is this one of them? No. This is in the same kind of subdivision. Okay, so this is the old like Springwater Midhurst, where it's 94 by 150 feet, older home, big lot. They redone the kitchen. What do you think of the blue or the gray? I don't know what that is. What is that?
Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it, but I wouldn't have picked it.
No, I wouldn't have picked it.
So this has a lot of renos, you can tell, because in the old days this would have all been carpet.
Yeah.
These bathrooms have all been redone. But most of them in this area are very unique. Like they're all like custom builds and they're not subdivision-y. Every single one is different.
Oh no, they got some big lots. How many days? 56 days in the market. It's a big home.
Yeah, it's actually 56.
Right. I always want to check. Let the
This
audience
is we're back into the subdivision again. Hold on. I'm trying to kind of show. This is a weird one. Anton Mills. Willow Bay Drive, 1.2 million. So this is again, I think one of the older types, right?
So no.
See, this is what they're like. They're like kind of estate homes, right?
Yes, core is wrong, but floor plan's big. Don't like those kitchens closed off like that.
Well, and you get that up there though, right?
No.
That's what I mean. In those old homes,
Yep.
you're getting some funky layouts too sometimes.
You are. You are. And there's a lot of price points in that area, right? A million above. It's mainly predominant.
Well, look, that's what I'll look at the history.
Yeah, it's always good to see.
It's 1.2. Yeah. It's been 3 days.
3 days. Okay.
But that thing might sell in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you look, we're on page 3, it goes to page 7, and there's 25 on a page, and we're at 1.2,
I know.
right? Like, that's predominantly what it is. And you get the newer subdivisions, like where Rob is, and then you get the older.
Where's that off of?
This is shit. Leo Marley O'Neill Circle, Phelpston.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But they have like little pockets of these really nice houses, right? Now, if they weren't there, would they be selling for this? No.
No, no, there wouldn't be.
This one's just, I mean, it's nice, but it's standard stuff. Most of them don't have 9-foot ceilings. The odd one does. But
Yeah.
the lot is 100 by 278.
Yeah. Go to some higher price points. Let's show the viewer Snow Valley. See what's over there.
1.799. 5 Timber Court. 76 by 165.
It's a long time for Snow Valley. The days on market.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
Oh, these ceiling heights are huge. They're bigger than 10 feet.
Yeah, they are.
Nice. Like these are all custom, right? This is, you see all these windows and all you feel like you're in the forest. Impressive. Gas range. This is the master bedroom.
Long time on the market.
Look at the size of the bedrooms.
Yeah, they're big.
The bed looks lost over there. Oh, they have the water closet. Fully finished basement.
Yep.
Now, a lot of these too, Mark, are built like their backyards. You can't really do much with. They're all trees and stuff, which is okay because, like, you don't have to mow it.
Yes, they got nice property, but don't have much of a backyard by look. Well, hard to tell.
It's a lot of trees, and you know, in Minising and Midhurst is like that too.
Yeah.
108 days on the market.
Long time. Long time.
Yeah, and it hasn't been relisted.
Okay.
I wonder if we can find one on in Minising. 2.15, 14 Lloyd Cook Drive, Minising.
Yeah, so that's a nice home.
Look at the size of the kitchen.
It's huge.
But we don't have 9 or 10-foot ceilings either. Those aren't, well, this one is. This one's nice. These look like normal 8-foot ceilings to me, but I might be wrong.
It's hard to tell, eh?
Yeah. This room is it, right? All windows backing onto the trees, fireplace, sunroom. Because most of them all custom build, they're all totally different.
No, but a lot of them are.
Oh, fireplace in the bedroom, Mark.
Some sell fast. I mean, what's the days on market then? I mean, it's nice. It shows well.
Oh, it's got a kitchen. It's got a full suite in the basement too.
Yep.
Hold on, I want to see the backyard. Oh, it's a walkout too.
It's a big home.
See how you have the little pockets of these big executive lots?
Yeah.
5 days.
Look at the taxes there.
9,120.
In Barrie, that'd be what?
God.
17,000 probably, double.
Yeah.
And history, might as well pull the history up.
That's it.
Really, eh? What about last year? Okay, looks like it was listed last year.
No, it wasn't last year.
Okay.
It was 2020 or 2022 or something.
See, okay.
3 days or 5 days. So we'll see how long this one lasts.
Yeah, maybe we'll see it in the sold list next month. So let's just see when this fall market picks up, which should start to pick up as soon as we see some changes in weather, right? I think a lot of people are going to enjoy the last part of this nice warm weather we're going to get. You know, a lot of competition in the market, a lot of competition. Price it right.
And you know what, Mark? In the Springwater area, in general, the people buying and selling, like, there's a lot of people that were like had farms or had big properties and retired there.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so you actually, there is quite a few older people, and most people over there don't have money issues.
No, it's a totally different buyer, right? It's a totally different buyer than what we're seeing in Barrie and surrounding areas, right? Totally different buyer. So,
yeah, these people aren't worried about interest rates. They're not worried about, no.
they're not. Well, I think that wraps it up. I think that was give the audience some inventory, little snapshot of what the market's doing there. No different what we're seeing in Barrie. Sense of,
Yes.
so let's
Except
see.
the houses are there's a lot more at the higher price range, and there's not many in the lower ones.
No, it's not. All right, enjoy your day. Oh, subscribe for more information. Want some more information on the Simcoe Barrie real estate market? Reach out to Dan and myself.
Perfect.
Follow up for more information. See you.
See ya.